So now tell me, software is applications. What are the software applications? What do you generally do on a software applications? Give me the examples. You'll do a static web page. You want to put some presentation of yours on the static web page. College detail, our company details, so many things. You'll make a static web page. Agree? Dynamic web page. What does that mean? The data is stored in the database. Okay. Sorry. Here I search, I put an employee ID. I click a search button. I will make a request to some server. This server will go and get the data from database. Database will give back the data and an HTML will be made and will be shown here. Agree? This is a dynamic web page. Yeah, this. What further applications do you do on software? This content I will convert it into a PDF, export to PDF. Agree? What else you will do? Export to Excel sheet. Right? Here the data, what has come, what you will do, you got 1,000 results from database. Database gave you SQL, you wrote the program like that, it gave you 1,000 results. But can you really show 1,000 results? What will you do? You will split them and you'll put the pages like this. 1, 2, 3, next. Pagination. Agree? And then when the data is propagating like this, you can send an HTML, or you could send an XML, or you could send a JSON. Different formats you will send, right? This will also send so many. If this itself is hosted on an application server, what you could do is you could send anything. You can, if you send directly HTML, you can use it in the browser. But if this is itself is a web application, the web application can take XML, JSON and all, and then they will convert it into an HTML and they will show it. Agree? Yeah. So the data will transmit as an XML, JSON or HTML itself. Agree? Yeah. What else? What else could be the applications? These days with machine learning, you are doing a Python programming where you will show the graphs on the UI. Agree? Or you will do the scientific computations. Agree? You will do an user login page, authentication. It's called authentication and authorization. What else? If you want to do an advanced applications, you have WhatsApp, which is a queue-based application. You have Facebook, which is a multimedia application. It shows photos, videos, text, images, everything, right? It's a multimedia application. Likewise, see, software is all about this, right? You're storing the data somewhere and you're presenting it somewhere. And the exercise is what you're going to do. So this is how we have structured our learning program. You are first learning to store the data. First, you will store the data. Okay. Then you will store the data in multiple tables. Okay. Then what we will do is we will ask you to join these tables in a different way. When you join these tables, we will ask you to write a Java program to trigger this request from here, from this Java program, and get the data join result into Java world. You getting me? When you get this data in the join result, we will then ask you to put the data into the objects. Different objects. When you put the data into different objects, we will ask you to convert this into different things. Like, okay, convert that data into, You got the data from the table, it came into Java. Now we will ask you to convert it into JSON or HTML. Okay. When you get the data into this, we will ask you to make an API on top of it. I will let you know what is an API. You'll get to know. When you make an API on top of this, we will be training you to put this on a browser as an HTML. This becomes your full stack development. Are you getting it? These are the exercises what you are going to do. You're supposed to finish all this in a month time. This is how your roadmap is going to come today. All of you will have to learn. Before you take up the Informatica side of things, this is what you will be learning.